I have one short and sweet video for you today, my fellow business owner. Today we talk about connections between social media channels and your website. We're going to talk what it means to have connection between these two digital assets. And as you know, here's your man Bojan. All we talk about here on my channel is how to get set up to sell online. I want to help you as a business owner to understand what kind of digital assets you need and what kind of digital actions you need to take in order to grow your business online, in order to get some more traction, get some more clients from your business online presence. We don't talk about details, there's no any how-to videos. I just want to give you perspective, a big picture, so that you as a business owner can make informed decisions and delegate the right tasks to the right people and hold them accountable. So without further ado, we're diving in. We talk about connections between social media and website. The first thing, very obvious, if I go to my website, if I go to your website and I see those social media icons there, if I click on Instagram, I want to end up where? First of all on Instagram, but I also want to end up on your Instagram account. I want to see that they are aligned, that I came to the Instagram account that has the same name as your business, that I just feel that I am on the right place after visiting your website, and vice versa. If I go to your social media account and I click to visit your website, I want to have a feeling that I'm on the right place. Not to mention how many times it happens. I'm sure that you experienced this in your life previously. If you go to some social media channel and then you click to visit the website, and then what you see, like 404 error page, like your page does not exist, or maybe you end up on some like Bluehost, this domain is parked, click here to purchase domain or whatnot, some advertising there. So that's something we want to avoid. So one thing is very simple. We want to make sure that on all our social media accounts, and I will not name all of them, you know, it's Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, if it's not banned in your country, like YouTube, wherever, you want to have all those links going directly to your website. Now, for some businesses, it might be more contextual to have those links going towards a specific funnel or maybe to a specific page of your website, but most of the businesses, they'll just send traffic to the home page and just have people starting from there. And the same, as I just said, on your website, if I see those social media accounts, icons, if I click there, I want to end up on your social media, actually on your business social media account, and I want to feel that I'm on the right place. So that's the most simple, the basics, but still things happen. Like some web designer didn't do it the right way, and I click on the link to visit your Instagram account, for example, if I'm on your website, and I end up on Instagram.com without any account, or I end up on their agency Instagram account, or maybe I end up wherever, I don't know. Sometimes it happens, I click there, nothing happens, I just stay on the same page because somebody who was building the website didn't put the link there on that button. It's just a button without the link. So that's even more stupid. One pro tip here, this is what I always apply for all of my clients when we are building a website. I want to have, if I click on that link, I want to have this link to be opened in a new tab, how it's called. Now on the mobile phones, it doesn't make that much difference because if I click there to open a new tab, I will probably end up on my Instagram app instead of another page on my browser on my phone. But if somebody is searching online, for example, if somebody is doing a research on your website and they want to visit your LinkedIn account and check your business on LinkedIn, check the people, how many people you have in your business and whatnot, like you want to give them opportunity to go on that new tab and check whatever they want, but when they close that tab, they're back on your website instead of just sending them to the new website, which in this case is a LinkedIn, for example, and then kind of forgetting about where they were, you know. So you are actually giving them some more room to remember, okay, so yeah, I was actually looking for this business, and because sometimes you go on social media and you forget why you ended up there because suddenly something pops up, some funny video or some interesting video, and you forget what you were doing. But when you close that tab, the next tab you're going to see is your business. So that's the pro tip. Make sure that every time somebody clicks on to visit your social media account from your website, that actually opens in a new tab. And I like to apply this strategy for all other links that are taking people to some other website. If they are taking people on the same website, or my website, for example, I just want to keep them there. I don't want to bother them with having multiple tabs out there. If you maybe try to visit a Temu Bojan.com, you probably noticed that whenever you click there, they're just popping up new tabs. You end up like with 20 tabs because you were just trying to see different options for you. Check it out. See how annoying that is. So if people are on the same website, I don't know, just give them option to decide themselves if they need a new tab. But if you're sending them to some different website, I always suggest like have a open a new tab. It's very simple to implement. Now, the next thing we'll discuss here is actually a little bit more advanced. I'll not go to be very technical, but this is something for you to understand that this also should be in place if you want to have your complete digital infrastructure in place, to future-proof your business, to put everything in place so that one day when you decide to, I don't know, advertise, or you need to analyze the traffic on your website, that you have everything in place. And by the way, this is what we build for our clients. You always have a link down there in the description, so you can just click there and apply and see if this is the right fit for you and your business. But long story short, what I wanted to point out is what we want to have also is tracking in place, because social media accounts, they also can be connected to the website, not just with the links, but we can have something what is called pixel. Okay, so pixels are just codes, some snippet of code that is on your website, which actually gives information back to social media accounts that somebody visited your website, that who ended up on certain page. You can also set up those kind of conversions, how we call. So basically Facebook and Instagram, for example, they will know that this specific person actually bought this product for you. And yes, there is a lot of what we call pixel blockers, there is a lot of data protection, but still, like some of these purchases end up there, and actually this platform knows that these are your clients. Why is this beneficial? This is beneficial for people that are advertising, or maybe they are going to advertise in a soon future. But in order to put those pixels in place, now we need what we call advertising platforms. Okay, for Facebook, that's a Facebook Business Manager, where we want to create that advertising account and then create pixel and connect it to our website. We also want to verify the website domain, that it is ours. This is what Facebook claims, and it applies the same for all other advertising platforms like LinkedIn, TikTok, Google. So all you want to do is to give the connection, direct connection to the website and these social media advertising platforms, so that they communicate together and those platforms actually have information. Now, if you are already advertising and you're not having this in place, you're probably burning dollars. I mean, you still probably see some conversions, but you, at the end of the day, you maybe ask yourself, I mean, this advertising on social media is much more expensive than people say, and it probably is for you if you don't have right tracking in place, because it's not only to connect the pixel to have this code on your website, you also want to be very specific and say, if person hits this page number whatever one, then it means that they bought this product. If they hit the page number 2, then it means that they just applied for whatever offer we have, they didn't convert it yet. So you want to be very specific and send these kind of informations back to social media through advertising platforms, of course, and then social media accounts, those advertising accounts, they will know that this is the kind of client they need to go after. Because remember, social media advertising, it's actually a big giant machine that has so much information about everyone, and they're more likely to help you out to find the right clients for you, and also to help those people to find the right offer for them, because you are the right offer. So it's beneficial. Again, we can always discuss if this tracking and data protection, if this is something good or bad for the humans, for the civilization. Feel free to comment down below your thoughts, but I don't know, I see this is benefiting businesses that I work with, and I also see that those clients are actually happy with what they get. So I say that this can be beneficial for everyone, but as everything else, with the great power comes the great responsibility, and some people are misusing this, and it's something that we all have to be aware of. At the end of the day, maybe report them. If we see some scams out there, very simple, we can just click there and report. So this is how you can contribute to this cause if you want to do that. If you just want to see what's going on and maybe just criticize, be my guest, just comment down below and see. I would just love to hear your thoughts about it. So that was it. As I promised, short and sweet. Just remember to check if those links are actually working. both directions. Check if your pixels are in place, especially if you're advertising. Make sure that this is in place. With that being said, I invite you to like video, or maybe dislike it if you didn't like it, If you like it also, make sure to subscribe. I drop the videos 2 times a week. It's all about how to get set up to sell online. So make sure that you follow me and make sure that you pick up some more knowledge. Everything I do here, I just share what I picked up, the lessons I learned from working with clients. I see the mistakes they are making with previous agencies, with something they maybe created themselves. When it comes to digital online presence, we jump in there, we fix everything, and then we also learn what kind of mistakes people are making and what kind of mistakes are actually showing out there in the wild. I hope you will benefit from this. I hope you will fix this, check it, invest these 60 seconds. Just go there, click and see if everything works well. If it's okay, perfect, you're good. If not, make sure to fix it, because it might happen that you lost some clients because of that. Don't lose any more clients. See you in the next video.